What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, a year ago, we fixed the crabbing issues 100% in this car. It's a year later, here's the update. Right, so if you follow my channel, you'll know that just under a year ago, last winter, we completely fixed the crabbing issues in the C43. Now, if you've owned a Mercedes or you're an owner of a Mercedes, especially the 4MATIC models, you're probably familiar with the crabbing issue. It only seems to happen at below 10 degrees in winter times. I had it last winter, and I completely fixed it. But this is what it was like before the fix. So to fix the problem, what I did was I swapped out the original factory fitted run flat tyres, which were the Pirelli P0s. I then replaced these with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4s, and this completely removed the problem. Now at the time I was a little bit skeptical, but I was so pleased that the problem had gone because, you know, it was a horrible problem and it just made driving the car in winter a completely different experience, especially putting it out of the driveway in the morning. But a lot of people were saying this is a tyre wear issue, you know, this is going to come back in a year. And I thought to myself, it might come back in a year, but I really hoped it didn't, because I've had this issue on my car since the tyres were brand new with the Pirelli P0, so it didn't feel like a tyre wear issue to me at all. So here we are now, almost a year later and around 10,000 miles later on the clock. Tyres are a bit worn now, so this is a really good time to test it and give you guys a year update. So this morning it was -1 degrees. It was absolutely freezing. I could barely open my car door because they were freezed up. So I thought this is the perfect time to test it. So I did this maneuver that I'm about to show you now. Lots of hard lock. Excuse, I was driving with one hand, so it was a bit tricky, but I wanted to make sure that I took the wheel in full lock in both directions, and you'll hear in this clip there's absolutely no crabbing at all. In fact, it's completely gone, it's still gone, it's absolutely amazing. So really, this has been an absolute game changer for me in driving in winter. I just remember absolutely hating driving this car in winter last year before these tyres changed. Obviously as well, the Michelin Pilot Sports are a great tyre in their own right. But really, that is the secret to removing the crabbing, for me, at least in my experience. So if anyone's waiting to pull the trigger on getting rid of your run flats, then I highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a like, because that always helps me to channel out. And obviously more content coming on the way for the C43. It's been a bit tricky to film this time of the year, but I'm ready to pump out and churn out some really good content. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. I'll see you guys next time.